wanna get it on, laugh out loud on the beach, we're feeling so strong. Everyone is cool, we wanna get along, sing a little bit about the things that we feel so cool about. Yeah, well we feel so, I'm just hanging here on the beach, my dear, and it's laugh out loud. Remember the last time you were hanging out on the beach and you just said, I feel good, I feel great, I feel like I should go on a date, you know what I mean? Get some candles and wine, do it every single time, and you laugh out loud, the Ron, you feel oh so strong, it's all good. You do the things you say you should. Ron, guys, you're freaking crazy, I know. We are freaking crazy. This time I am coming to you from Fort Lauderdale. I mean, I'm coming to you from Jamaica. Now, I want to tell you, here I am on Helcher Beach. You know, I'm also actually on Doctor's Cave. How about that? If you've ever been to Jamaica, you might have heard of Montego Bay, right? Montego Bay is the second biggest city in Jamaica, and the people all groove, and the people just move nice and steady down the street when they're jangling to the beat. It's like the reggae man, like the reggae man, it's like the reggae man. So they listen to it. So I'm in Doctor's Cave in Jamaica, and I'm just trying to relax here because I've been pent up. I've been pent up in the studio, and people, you know, you don't know what it does to a person like me, so cramped up, you know what I mean, try and stay still in front of green screens, you know what I mean, listening to people tell me that, you know, I'm crazy. I just want to relax, so I got away. I took a little break down in Montego Bay. Montego Bay, yes. That's a nice song, hey? You ever heard that one? 1.5 pixels, blur it a bit more, there you go. They're getting background from Obidan. Obidan's is a video man, and we're just doing it here. Now, I'm, of course, a beautiful woman, and, you know, you probably are, too. So don't sell yourself short. You're in love with yourself. I understand it. Let me just stop streaming myself. I make a little smile. Hello. Laugh out loud. Yeah, so there I am now. Okay. So welcome to the show. Like I said, we're doing it on the beach. We should almost have some wave sounds going on in the beach. Hey, we'll work on that. That's the next step. Audio versus, you know, verklempt green screen video effects. People, let the dogs out. Let the dogs out what's on your mind. I want to understand you. I want to be part of your world. I'd love to hear you. Oh, here it is now. Just lay it on the line. Here's your chance. Let the dogs out. Tell me something sweet. Now, Obidan, what kind of video editing do you do? Because I will tell you, we've been big time on the video editing, and a lot of people here know a little bit about it, so we'd like to hear what you're doing too. Because you know what I was talking about earlier, about the idea of get ready for everybody, right? As is the pre-show, if you were lucky enough to watch that, which was exciting footage, I loved it. But the pre-show I was talking about get ready for everyone, and what I was driving at was the fact that you and me and you, we all got computers and cameras and tape recorders. We got guitars and drums, we got even more. We got drum machines, we got lights. We all have these things, you know. We all have the front porch, the sunshine. We all have natural sunlight, right? And what it is, you know, we want to open up the parameters at Talking Dog Studios, where we want to say to people, listen, if you're a viewer of the show, you know, we're interested in whether or not you would like to be able to participate and to be able to make your own show and use Talking Dog TV as your home site. Now, this is the big offer, and I just wanted to wait until I had my proper head in the right place. You know what I mean? And I think right now I have my head in the right place. Would everyone agree I have my head in the right place? Okay. I look so sexy. Thank you, Nolans. You know what I mean? I just want to touch myself this way. I just want to touch myself. Diddly-ding. You know what I mean? Anyway. So I was just diddly-dinging myself in the butt there because I love myself. And everyone loves me, it seems. The more I find out, you know, what people think, it finds out that people love me. So I'm so hot, you know what I mean? I'm so happy. But the thing is we're talking about extending. You know, like if you want to. Now listen closely, even though there's just a few of you. The arm is disconnected. It makes the green ripple in my shirting. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Oh, look, there's a floating piano behind Ron. When are you going to play it, Ron? Yeah, that's the truth. Let the dogs out. You know what? I almost brought my piano in, but I thought I'd play my body. Diddly-ding. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? The big white man tickling the woman on the beach. I love it. Anyway, yeah, this is the best I've ever looked. Thank you. 94184. This is the best I've ever looked. You know what I mean? I use cocoa butter, you know, all over my body every morning and every night before and after my bath. You know what I mean? Women go nuts on the lotion. Eh? It's like lotion me this, lotion me that. Oh my God. This is the best I've ever looked at. But I want to talk a little bit more about the idea of, now, if you are a videographer, right? We're cooking up a scheme whereby you can participate. You can make your own show. It could be an hour long. It could be 10 minutes long. It could be 20 minutes long. If you want to do a show, contact us. Go to talkingdog.tv/LOL, www.talkingdog.tv/LOL, and we'll make a deal together whereby we can broadcast your stream through our our own website, and you can be one of the shows in our catalog if you would like to be. So we're going to talk a lot about that in the future. So we'll just move on from that. Now I want to tell you, yes, rub the lotion. Could you get that just right? Oh, just could you rub my oh. Jesus. Yeah, I would like to be rubbed down right now. You know, I feel frisky. You know, it's not every day that you lay on the beach and people come and they undulate around. You know, people always come to look at me when a woman like me lays on the beach. They always come and they look at me. You know, it's funny. You see the men come, you know, and they don't want to look directly at your, you know, your buttocks or your breasts. So they try and avert their eyes. But if you do a switchback, here's what I do. You do, oh, hi. And then you do a quick switch back, and you see that their eyes have, you know, lingered down to, yeah, exactly. My kibbles and bits are quite hard, because it's chilly out here. I love it. The breeze is anyway, if you don't talk about kibbles and bits, we're going to talk about the truth. It's perfect for the middle of the summer show. It is. Yeah, we're right here. We couldn't get out of the studio, so we just wanted to go on the beach and try to relax, you know what I mean? What's your favorite drink? A pina colada? You know, when you get to the beach, your favorite drink changes, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Everything changes when you go to a beautiful Caribbean part of the world, right? You know, I mean, like I am here in the sunny Gulf of Mexico, you know, in Jamaica, and on the Doctor's Cave Beach, which is a beautiful beach, and we loved it. You go into the water and you feel it caress your body. Anyway, just like the lotion, Ron, you should do the next show riding on a surfboard. You're right. Bora Bora, love that run. We're in Bora Bora, love. I love that name, eh? Where you from? Bora Bora. What? You know what I mean? It's almost like, should I get my my chastity belt on before you Bora Bora a hole in me? You know what I mean? A pina colada. It's right. I would love, like, you get into the rums, you get into the coconut mixers, you know, down in Jamaica where the cold winds blow and make your kibbles and bits hard. I should be swimming in pina colada, right? So, is that the pina? Is that a pina colada in your hand, or are you just oogling at my body? But I'm not looking. I cut you. You know what I mean? Anyway, I thought I saw a new name. No, we're just talking here, people. I should be swimming in pina. Okay, here's the big news. Okay, today was a big day. I was out in front of a whole bunch. I took the camera out. Now, this is when you really start to get down on it. You know what I mean? Get down on it. Get down on it. Yeah, get down on it. Anyway, because you're out on your own, like I said earlier, and you're a little bit lonely. You've got to get your juice flapping. You've got the camera. You've got the guitar. You've got the microphone. You've got the headset. You've got the hat. You know what I mean? I had to go buy my car, which is still in the garage because it was stolen. I had to go back and get a little technical box for my microphone. I had to go get my hat. And my hats were crushed flat in the back seat of the car. I was so verklempt. And then I went over to my sister's, VIT RON, that I could resurrect. I filmed a little bit of juice there outside in the front of the garden. Then I went in the house. It was funny because my sister, I said, I'm on the way over. I'm coming over to shoot a video, diddly ding. And she said, oh, well, I'm just getting in the shower. I said, actually, I'm here. So we were shooting in front of the house. It was kind of fun. But, you know, I mean, you're like, I was driving down the street, right, in my hometown, right, and it was, you know, it's kind of a memory lane to me because I've been away for a long time. So I drive back to my childhood area and I started recounting all the things that happened to me, and by little I got my groove on. So, you know, you got to get your groove on, haha. You got to get your groove on, get your groove on. Yeah, you gotta get your... Don't look at my body when I'm not looking at you. I know you're doing it. Oh, I wish I could stretch and just give you the husky juice of what I really am inside, you know what I mean?